Brian and Karen here. We're out at Manio near Kitty Hawk, North Carolina, on the very eastern edge of North Carolina, where the Wright brothers in 1903 flew the very first airplane. We're going to go visit the Lost Colony of Virginia Dare here at Fort Raleigh. So let's go take a look around. Because we're here early, and I think it's just a couple days after Christmas, it is absolutely abandoned. We're about the only ones here, so we're going to have a nice, quiet walk in the woods. Roanoke Island, which is the island we're on. At the bottom it says, The Lost Colony. A play depicting the history of the Lost Colony has been going on here since 1937. Going into the abandoned Waterside Theater, home of the Lost Colony. Nobody here. Let's go see what the theater looks like. There it is. The theater. It's very nice with the water out back. This is a statue of Paul Green, the author of the play, The Lost Colony. Here's another plaque, Albert Quinton Bell, who helped build this theater and the Elizabethan Gardens. CRO carved into this tree. Or is it a tree? Or a little bit of theatrical magic? Looks like an altar. Let's go behind the scenes. Duck in behind here. Ooh. You can see hooks where they hang, probably props and changes of wardrobe. Very interesting. And, ooh, out the back. This is where all the magic takes place. The gathering area, staging area for all the scenes out here. Boy, what a place to have your backstage. Look at that. We are in the nether regions of the theater. I'm hiding here on stage left, and this is what the actors and cast would see. Here is an earthen fort that was reconstructed on its original site. Some photos of the reconstruction in the 1950s. Wow, take a look at that. Behind me are some reconstructed earthworks. It is on one of what they scientists believe is one of the original sites where the English settlers erected a part of their fort or fortifications, dating from the 1500s. All right, let's go in. Very neat. There's an area over here. We give good cover. Look at that. Perfect. That area is kind of filled in. but a nice little fortress nonetheless. You can see how they formed the mounds by digging these ditches, and this is their home away from home, basically. Little sanctuaries to protect them from hostile Indians, the elements. So many miles from home. When the park is open, they have a living history presentation with reenactors inside the fort, and they are explaining to the public that sits out on these benches what exactly life was like back in the 1500s in their very early days of the country. Here's a stone tablet describing the colony. I'll let you pause it if you want to read more. The wood paneling in this room once graced the walls of an Elizabethan estate, but it did not come to the New World with the colonists. The fancy decorative wood was likely crafted in 1585 and was originally installed in Harrington Hall in Kent, England. The paneling was brought to America in 1926 by wealthy newspaper publisher William Randolph Hearst to furnish his legendary castle in Simone, California. The National Park Service purchased the paneling from his estate in the 1960s. Rooms like this would have been found in the homes of wealthy men like Sir Walter Raleigh and the upper-class investors of the Roanoke voyages. The colonists would have lived in significantly less modest quarters, both in England and here in the New World. Sir Walter Raleigh described the then exotic pineapple as the princess of fruits. Take a look at that ornate ceiling detail. To seek new worlds for gold, for praise, for glory. This sheds some light on why the English were so keen to establish a colony here in the Americas. But I will let you read it yourself. It says there were 3 main Roanoke voyages, one in 1584 with 2 ships and 80 men, one in 1585 with 8 ships and 600 men, and the third in 1587, which created the colony with 3 ships but an unknown number of people. However, 117 remained behind to form the first English colony. Here's a nice looking model of one of the vessels. How would you rate, on a scale of 1 to 10 on the spizometer, the Virginia Dare Fort Raleigh Manio Lost Colony Park?
Personally, I'd give it a 10.
10.
It's beautiful.
It is. It's very nice. It's very quiet. Maybe sometimes the COVID-19 is a blessing in disguise.
Well, it's this time of year, too, honey.
That's true. It's very nice. Hardly anybody here. There are a couple people.
The young ranger, he was very nice and very informative. It was a pleasure talking with him as well.
It was. Anyway, I'll give it a 10 as well. 10 out of 10 on the spizometer. Excellent place to come and enjoy a little bit of American history. Remember, life is a journey. Enjoy the ride.